we are diving into the wonderful world of Bohemian style. What is it, you ask? Think of it as a big, warm hug for your home. It is all about being free-spirited and a little bit wild. Bohemian style, or boho for short, is not about following strict rules. Instead, it is about expressing who you are. It is about creating a space that tells your unique story. This style loves art, nature, and things that feel personal. It is a look that is full of life, color, and lots of interesting textures, so get ready to unleash your inner artist and make your home a happy place. Bohemian style has a rich history, full of adventure and creativity. It originally described travelers and artists from Bohemia, a region in Europe. These were people who lived unconventional lives. They valued freedom and self-expression above all else. Today, Bohemian style carries that same spirit. It is about curating a home that feels lived in, loved, and full of stories. The vibe of a Bohemian home is instantly recognizable. It feels relaxed, inviting, and incredibly comfortable. That is the essence of boho. It is a style that embraces imperfections. Your home is more than just a place to sleep and eat. It should be your sanctuary, a cozy hug waiting for you. Creating a warm, inviting space is vital for well-being. When your home feels good, you feel good. A cozy home supports your happiness and security. This comfort is something we all need and deserve. Textiles are like the secret ingredient in a delicious Bohemian recipe. They are absolutely essential for creating that soft, inviting, and wonderfully textured look. Think of them as the cozy layers that make you want to snuggle in and stay a while. In a boho room, textiles are everywhere. They are on the floors, draped over furniture, and even hanging on the walls. They add warmth, color, pattern, and a sense of depth to your space. Without them, a room can feel a bit bare or cold. But with the right textiles, you can transform any room into a dreamy bohemian escape, full of comfort and personality. Let's start with the floor. Rugs are a fantastic way to bring in boho charm. And in true Bohemian fashion, more is often more. Don't be afraid to layer your rugs. You could place a colorful patterned kilim rug on top of a larger neutral jute or sisal rug. This creates a rich textured look that feels wonderful underfoot. Shag rugs with their plush pile are also a great choice for adding a touch of vintage coziness. Look for rugs with interesting patterns like tribal motifs or intricate floral designs. These will instantly add character and warmth to your room, making it feel grounded and inviting. When it comes to furnishing your Bohemian paradise, forget about those perfectly matched furniture sets you see in department stores. Boho style is all about embracing individuality and character. It loves pieces that tell a story, items that have a history, or furniture that was made with love by an artisan. Think of your furniture as a collection of found treasures, each with its own unique charm. This approach allows you to create a space that is truly personal and reflects your eclectic taste. It is about curating a mix that feels organic, lived in, and full of soul, rather than something that looks staged or generic. Vintage and second-hand stores are your best friends when hunting for Bohemian furniture. You can find incredible pieces with so much personality, often at a fraction of the price of new items. Look for items made from natural materials like wood, rattan, or wicker. These materials bring warmth and a connection to nature into your home. A beautifully worn wooden chest can serve as a coffee table. A vintage peacock chair can be a stunning statement piece in your living room or bedroom. Don't be afraid of imperfections. A few scratches or a bit of fading can add to the charm and story of the piece. Your walls are like a giant canvas, just waiting to be filled with things that inspire you and tell your story. In a Bohemian home, walls are rarely left bare. They are an opportunity to showcase your personality, your travels, and your artistic side. Forget about a single, perfectly centered piece of art. Instead, think of creating a rich tapestry of visual interest. A gallery wall is a classic Bohemian feature. This is where you can mix and match different types of art, photographs, mirrors, and even textiles. It is a wonderful way to display your favorite pieces in a creative and dynamic way. When creating your gallery wall, don't be afraid to combine different styles and mediums. Mix framed prints with original paintings. Add in black and white photographs alongside colorful illustrations. Incorporate mirrors of different shapes and sizes to reflect light and add depth. You can even include small shelves displaying cherished trinkets or tiny potted plants. Color is the heartbeat of a Bohemian home. Embrace bold, vibrant colors that make your spirit sing. Think rich jewel tones like sapphire blue, emerald green, ruby red, and amethyst purple. Earthy hues like terracotta, mustard yellow, and olive green add warmth. Use these colors generously on your walls, textiles, and accessories. Create a space that feels energetic, joyful, and full of life. Let your color choices reflect your personality and mood. Bohemian style is famous for its fearless mixing of patterns. Florals, geometrics, tribal motifs, ikat, paisley, and animal prints can all live happily together. The key is to have fun and not overthink it too much. Look for patterns in your rugs, cushions, curtains, and even your wallpaper. The more layers of pattern you introduce, the richer and more interesting your space will become. This eclectic mix is what gives Bohemian interiors their unique, well-traveled and artistic feel. Why should your Bohemian paradise be confined to the indoors? Let's extend that free-spirited, cozy vibe to your terrace, balcony, or any outdoor space you have. Your outdoor area can become a magical extension of your home, a place to relax, entertain, and connect with nature. Creating a Bohemian terrace is all about comfort, lush greenery, and a touch of whimsy. Imagine a little slice of jungle paradise right outside your door, a place where you can sip your morning coffee or unwind under the stars. It's about making the most of every inch of your space, transforming it into an inviting retreat. Comfortable seating is absolutely key to a dreamy Bohemian terrace. Forget stiff, formal outdoor furniture. Instead, think plush, inviting, and perfect for lounging. Low sofas or daybeds piled high with colorful outdoor cushions are a fantastic option. Floor cushions and poufs create a relaxed, informal atmosphere, perfect for gatherings with friends. A hammock, gently swaying in the breeze, is the ultimate symbol of boho relaxation. Look for seating made from natural materials like rattan, bamboo, or reclaimed wood. These materials blend beautifully with the outdoor environment and add to the earthy Bohemian feel of your personal oasis. Next, let's talk greenery, and lots of it. Plants are the soul of a Bohemian terrace. Once you have your comfy seating and lush greenery in place, it is time to add some magic to your Bohemian terrace with lighting. The right lighting can completely transform the atmosphere of your outdoor space, making it feel warm, inviting, and truly enchanting, especially as dusk settles. Forget harsh overhead lights. Instead, think soft ambient glows that create a cozy and intimate mood. String lights are a Bohemian staple for a reason. Drape them along railings, hang them overhead, or weave them through your plants. Their gentle twinkle adds an instant touch of fairy tale charm to any evening. Lanterns are another wonderful lighting option for your boho terrace. You can find them in various styles, from intricate Moroccan metal lanterns to simple paper lanterns. Place them on tables, hang them from hooks, or arrange a collection of them on the floor. Candles safely placed in holders or hurricane lamps can also add a beautiful flickering light and a romantic ambiance. Solar-powered lights are a great eco-friendly choice, soaking up the sun during the day and casting a soft glow at night. The aim is to layer your lighting, creating pockets of light and shadow that make the space feel dynamic and magical. The kitchen is often called the heart of the home, and in a bohemian paradise, it should be just as soulful and inspiring as any other room. A boho kitchen is warm, inviting, and full of personality. It is a place where creativity flows, not just in cooking, but in the decor itself. Think less sterile laboratory and more charming, slightly rustic, and wonderfully eclectic gathering space. Open shelving is a fantastic feature in a bohemian kitchen. It allows you to display your beautiful collection of ceramics, colorful glassware, and unique pottery. This not only looks great, but also makes everything easily accessible. When it comes to decor in your boho kitchen, let your personality shine. Display vintage tins, quirky teapots, or handmade cutting boards. Hang a small textile like a pretty tea towel or a miniature tapestry on an empty wall space. Plants are a must here too. Herbs growing in terracotta pots on the windowsill not only look lovely but are also super practical for cooking. A trailing plant cascading from a high shelf can add a touch of jungle charm. Don't be afraid to mix old and new, rustic and refined.